What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today we will be doing what if civilization restarted globally. Now for today I am using a different website or an app than usually. I'm using Paint 3D, I think that's what it's called. So if you have any tips, please tell me, and credits to adizzpro. Anyways, yeah, let's get into it. I'm excited for this episode. Now obviously we're going to be starting in Mesopotamia, where civilization did restart, with the capital being Jerusalem. I think that's what it's called. So yeah, let's get into the intro. Alright, anyways, starting in, I've completely forgot what I was talking about already. Starting in Mesopotamia, we have this large land or body connecting from the Persian Gulf to the Mediterranean. Now we start at, the red team sends the expedition team, I think that's what it's called, into the surrounding areas. Now, yes, I will be doing what if European civilization restarted, but here we are. Now, we've discovered all of these new lands, and I will be doing ocean stuff too. Now, if you have any tips for using Paint 3D or any other website I can use that work well, like you need to have it needs to have the ability to use shapes, like add shapes, or like have different maps you can switch over to, kind of like Avis Paint X. Anyways, now we have parts of the Persian Gulf being discovered, as the red team now uses this to their advantage of being the only country on Earth, and we start spreading into the newly discovered lands. Now we start pushing into Northern Africa, where the Nile River lies, as well as the Red Sea, which is quite good for them, but also it's basically a map for them, obviously, because they don't know any of this land yet. And instead of discovering this land before they go and, colonize it, although it's not really colonizing if no one lives there, I forgot what I was talking about. Anyways, now this is starting to look like a chicken to me, or Antarctica, but now we have some more newly explored land, as they have expanded quite a lot, meaning they have to explore quite a lot too. Now they send quite a lot of their population to explore. Well, they don't force them to do this, but they, how do I explain this? They want to do it. I don't know why it was so hard to say that, but it was. And then let me just fill this in, and yeah, I'm doing voiceovers, which is why it makes this so awkward, because I don't know what to say, I don't know what I was talking about at the time. Anyways, now they have explored all of this ocean territory, which is quite a lot. They've explored a lot of the Mediterranean, as well as the Red Sea and the Persian Gulf, which is quite amazing expansion for this time, at least. But let's move on to a different topic. Now, let's say it's been a good few, 100 years. And now we've grown the population quite a lot. A lot of people are enjoying life in our new red country. They're having fun with their families, not with technology. And now we've grown to a population of around 15 million within this new Arabian space. The red team here starts the expansion into the new explored territory that they found, as they take basically all of this new explored land. And yeah, let me just quickly draw the borders. And by borders, I mean some people swim over by the Red Sea through the shallow areas, and this allows them to easily, the government forces them to, instead of making their own country there in the Horn of Africa, the government makes them, make it part of the red team. So now people start moving over to that area, and now that area also has a lot of population. We have more exploration into Northern Africa, and I mean more like land being taken, I guess. And this is starting to look pretty good for the red team until some of their people, specifically in this area where I'm selected, but also in the new areas in the south that I was talking about earlier, start getting quite mad, and soon it could turn into a rebellion, and they could not. So they managed to take all of this Egyptian land without anyone getting mad over that part, but now they take all of their new explored land, and this does make people quite mad, but it doesn't matter. Now, some people also swim over to Greece, knowing that this is also possible. They see some land, so they swim over there and they explore it. Expedition team, even though they weren't actually hired, so yeah. Don't ask why I'm shouting this, because I want to make sure the audio is good enough. Now, the red team sends more expedition people, like more expedition teams to take the rest of this area, and now they do more sea expedition exploring, and they managed to get parts of the Indian Ocean now. They have the entire Red Ocean, but Red Sea and Persian Gulf. But now, over here we see the rebellion happening, which I was talking about not too long ago. So let's see how this turns out. Now, this maroon team, I guess, they take some of the Yemen and Omani land, as well as some of the Horn of Africa, basically Somaliland, Eritrea, Djibouti, Ethiopia, Somalia, and some other countries. Now, they place their capital specifically in the middle, where they will be quite safe. As you know, it's safe from the red team. Don't ask why I'm so zoomed. Like, my zoom is so weird right now. And yeah, that's going to be it for today. Thanks for watching, and make sure to come back for episode 2. I'm not sure if I'll be using this app anymore, because it's very hard to use with the zoom and everything. But please recommend me some stuff in the comments, and yeah, I'm still figuring stuff out. So yeah, I'm thinking about going back to Ibis Paint X. It is quite hard using Paint 3D. But yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure to go to my main channel if you like Roblox content, and my horror channel in the intro if you like horror. Bye!